What's up, everybody?
Hi.
It's Amy and Marchella. So Amy coming to you live from Life Redesigned, where we grow through what we go through. And I'm super excited today to be joined with my friend, Marchella Walsh. Marchella, hey.
Hello.
So we wanted to come on really quick and just do a quick live to celebrate each other and talk a little bit about collaboration. So those of you that are women in business, moms in business, you're in business. One of the things that we really, really believe in, and actually that Marchella and I have done for a very long time, is collabed on so many things together. So today we want to talk to you a little bit more about that. So Marchella and I met at Flirt Fitness at my brick and mortar studio. So we met, and she actually, well, I should let you tell your story, but I'll give you like the precursor, I guess. So we met and we instructed together there, and then she left her teaching job to go into network marketing full time. And what I love about this whole journey is that I've gotten to see the whole entire thing. And it's been so dang beautiful and so dang cool. And since then, we have collabed on so many things, kept in touch. Our children know each other. We're about to be in a wedding together. So it's so cool. So Marchella, say hi to everybody. Is there anything else that I missed that you want to share with everybody?
Yeah, no, that's great. So fun. And it really is so crazy to think about like the journey and where it started and just where things are now. And so grateful for like that season and like that opportunity, being able to like be at Flirt Fitness and instruct. And that was such like a growth period for me and really helped, I feel like helped me launch into like making that decision too of leaving my career as an educator to like move full-time into network marketing. It helped with that transition, and I'm so grateful for it. So yeah, but
so today we're going to talk to you a little bit about network marketing. So those of you that know Marchella, she is absolute domination in a company called MaryKay. And those of you that have been following me a little bit know that I've jumped into network marketing. So Marchella is like pro Marchella over there, and I'm like hi newbie over here. But both with companies that we're super excited about. And we have something kind of super unique that we're doing today. So Marchella, do you want to tell us a little bit about just like kind of, I guess, a brief version of what you love about where you are and what you're passionate about and why you're doing what you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. So, like Amy shared, I am a sales director with MaryKay. So I have been in my business since 2006. So I'm actually approaching like my 17-year anniversary, which is wild to think about. And yeah, I think when I first started, really, I was just looking to make some extra money. And at that time, like, yes, there were people in network marketing, but it's not like what it is today, especially like young people. And so obviously, I just wanted to make some extra money, and that has just completely transformed over the years. In 2014 was when I decided that I wanted to leave my career as an educator to really pursue network marketing full time. And really, I think what the driving force behind that was I just had like this entrepreneur spirit where I knew that I really did want to like design my schedule and not work for someone else. And then just knowing like eventually I would start a family, and then just being able to have the choices of, do I want to be able to stay at home and raise my babies, or, what do I want that to look like in that season? And there's no way of knowing. But I knew that getting involved in network marketing would allow me to have some of those choices like what I have now today. So yeah, like, and it's just, I've loved the connections I've made, the opportunities I've had to collaborate with other like women in business. I just feel like being a part of MaryKay, like, yes, I love the products. I love the opportunity, being able to serve my clients. Those are all things that bring me joy. And it's why I do this for myself. But also just, it's opened so many doors for me to just work with people and know people that I wouldn't know otherwise if it wasn't for like my business and what I get to do.
For sure. And I love that because, I feel that way about how you and I met. Like I often think about, having the studios I wouldn't have met all these people. Like, I don't know if you and I would have ever crossed paths. And, it's funny because I was just doing like a total like sample launch for a bunch of people. And as I was getting these people's addresses, I'm like, we are neighbors. Like, we are neighbors and I don't even know you. And like, I've never seen you. And it's like, I'm thinking that too of like, oh my gosh, we live like 7 minutes away from each other. And I'm only knowing that like this is where you live because I'm sending you like a sample of this. So I agree. And then it's also just like with the broadened horizon of, I know you go to a ton of MaryKay events and all that, like get to see people like that. But it really is that there's something really empowering to be said about those events and even, the way that social media is now and the things that we can do on social media and the women that we get to meet. And I second that. I love that. And it's been super cool to see you grow through this whole process that, that you were like, I'm just gonna like just do this a little bit. And now it's just like your full-time gig and you're killing it. And I just love it. And
Thank you.
like something that I think too is like, I know people always say like, oh, this, go or whatever you purchase in life, like you can purchase from a network marketing company. People will say like, don't go to the store and buy it because you might have a friend that sells it. But
Yeah.
it's really true. I mean, it's like why are we supporting these big name companies when we can support friends and support each other and support us as women where like it helps to build something that really does change lives and it supports our families, and you get really really great products in return.
Yeah.
So something
Yeah.
I just really value about the company that you are with, I mean with MaryKay, is I love that it's a Christian based company. I mean faith
Mhm.
is everything to me. I know it's like
Mhm.
obviously so important to you.
Yeah.
We've actually been in a Bible study together. So but I love that. And for me, like that's just I love supporting that. I love knowing that that's where my money is going. And then
Mhm.
also like you raising your family and supporting that company as well. I love that. And that was one of the things that I really loved about Bravenly is seeing, the founders and the women that are joining this company. It was really like you said, putting myself in this like huge bowl of like-minded women, not only in business, right, but also in faith. And like it's just really cool. It's really,
Yeah.
really cool.
Absolutely. I cannot agree with that more. I think, just speaking on that piece right there, like, and I was thinking about that, like it's just so powerful, right? Because to be able to go to work and like be
Mhm.
able to, pray with each other or pray for each other or just like be surrounded by, yeah, like just people who have the same values, and just prioritize things a certain way. It gives you energy, it gives you hope, and it's awesome to be a part of that. And then, going back to, right, getting products from our friends or people, like
Mhm.
supporting
Mhm.
people that we know sell something, versus getting it at a store. And I think a lot of that is just, overcoming a lot of the stereotypes and a lot of the things that, we see, right? Like there's always going to be people out to get network marketing and all of that. And it really is just like, okay, you know, talk about what you have to offer. Like,
Yeah.
don't be afraid to share what you have to offer, and forget about, what the naysayers have to say. Like, that is like 100%. Like, you have to so believe in yourself and believe in your products, because we have an amazing product to share. And yeah, if they're not getting it from you, they're going to get it somewhere else. And when they can support your family and, you know, um, people creating a legacy for themselves, it's in their families. It's like, why wouldn't you want to be a part of that?
Yeah, why would you not wanna support that? Yeah, I love
Mhm.
that. And
Mhm.
one thing, I think one thing to be said about, whether it's women in business or network marketing is there's often this sense of like competition involved of like, I'm trying to get to this next rank or like I shouldn't be talking with a sideline or somebody else from a different company. But, collaboration is like the new domination. So I'm like actually floored by all of that because everything I've ever done, even owning my brick and mortar business, obviously with what we've done together, has
Right.
always been collaboration. I mean, collaboration just helps everybody grow. So that's what I always love about you and the way that you run your business is that you've always collaborated. And I know that you're like starting a new collaboration thing if you want to plug that really quick, the Moms in Business. So do you
Yeah.
want to talk a little bit about that? Because I feel like this is a really good time to also share with our audience, like kind of like what we're about to kick off, but you're behind the scenes of all that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like Amy shared, I mean, collaboration, networking, like women supporting women. I feel like we talk about it, but it's like, don't just talk the talk, walk the walk. Like
Yeah.
women empowering women, like what are you doing to, support and promote other women and their businesses and what they have to offer? And so, basically, I recently decided to be a part of this group. It's called MIB. It stands for Moms in Business. And I am just leading like our Grand Rapids area because we don't have anything like this in West Michigan. So basically, if you are a woman in business, you don't have to be a mom, but if you're a mom or a woman in business, we're doing monthly networking events. And so they're going to be in person every single month. We're going to have a guest speaker and a venue. And it's just going to be an opportunity for women in business to come, to network, to collaborate, to learn, right? Most entrepreneurs, like we love to continue to learn and grow. And
Mhm.
so each month there's going to be different topics and things that, we're going to go over. And basically what sets moms in business apart is that they're child-friendly events. So, we never want a woman in business, an entrepreneur, someone who owns a small business to feel like they can't network and they can't be a part of those groups, because they can't find childcare or something comes up and all of a sudden, if they need to bring their kids, they can. So it's child friendly, which I love. And so, yeah, our first event is going to be Wednesday. It's July 5th, the Wednesday, July 5th, and Amy's actually going to be hosting it at one of her studios, her GR studio. And she's also going to be our first guest speaker. So I am so excited that we are like collaborating on this and kicking it off together. And absolutely, like we will be promoting it. So you guys will see the flyer once we get it together. And yeah, any women in business, I highly encourage you to come and check it out.
So awesome. So what I love about that is I've literally met with two other business moms, like literally in the last couple of weeks, and we've chatted, and they're like, I just have this thing where I really want moms to be able to collaborate. And I'm like, oh, my friend's already doing that. So you guys need to like join the group, and you need to like definitely like host something and speak at something. So I have a couple people that I'm going to be kind of like moving into the group too. So super
Awesome.
excited about that. So another thing that's super unique about what Marchella and I are doing tonight is that we are going to be doing a little bit of like a product ordering swap. So Marcella has never tried Bravenly products before, but she's always wanted to. I have tried MaryKay products. I use them. I use a lot of them actually. And since I have recently dropped my entire palette of makeup in my bathroom while attending to my toddler and my teenager and homeschool days, as I told Marcella, I am in dire need of some new things from Marcella.
Mhm.
So tonight, which is really cool, again, just doing another collaboration and showing our support for each other is stuff that I would use every single day. And plus, I now know that she has like some. Was I right about the like the firming cream thing? That there's like
Yes.
new
Yeah.
products I heard from one of our other friends. Okay, so
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
totally getting that too. So we're going to be doing like a product ordering swap. So I'm going to be getting all the stuff that broke. Well, most of the stuff that broke, because I still have like a few things that didn't break. And they're from when I dropped my whole magnetic. If you don't have a magnetic palette from MaryKay, seriously, it's like the best thing ever because it holds everything. I show it to everybody that ever comes over, even if they nice about it, because for me, it's like convenience. Like I am not a makeup person, so I like need something super fast and I need it all at my fingertips. And I can literally open my palette and it's all right there. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And then my brushes. So I literally get ready with like my brushes and my like whole magnetic palette. Like I don't have like a million things in my makeup in. So that's just me
Mhm.
super fast. So I'm super excited about that. And then Marcella, what are you trying from Ravenly?
Yeah, so I love that. I'm definitely interested in like two things off the top of my head. One is I know I've looked at the gummies.
Yeah.
I think it's like collagen,
Yes.
good stuff.
They're so good.
So I am not, I will be like the first to admit I'm just like with vitamins and things, like I just don't do a ton. And I know I probably should.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's
this is good for
one
both of
thing.
us because I don't do a ton of makeup and I do because of you. And now you don't do a ton of vitamins and you will because of me.
I
This
love
is,
it.
this is going to be a good relationship.
Yeah.
This is how we're going to grow, you know?
Absolutely. And yeah, and then I saw you post something, I think just it might have been today or yesterday, but just I do need something. I recently started getting back into working out,
Yeah.
and right, because I have a 3-year-old now. I mean, it's been years, but I've been going in the morning at like 6:30 a.m. And so I have like a midday crash every
Oh,
single day from waking up. And like I'm not a coffee drinker. Like I don't drink pop, so like I'm not really getting caffeine. And so I need something, and I'm sure you have something that you'll be able to share with me, but just because I like am lacking energy halfway through the day.
yeah. Hi. Even if we don't do anything and we have a 3-year-old, we're lacking energy. I feel
I
like at
know. It's so
6
true.
a.m. because I
Yes.
don't wake up at 6 a.m. and I don't know, my child like sleeps on my face like she did last night. And then I woke up and I'm like, I am so tired and I should have
Exhausted.
gotten enough sleep last night. So I
Yes.
feel you. Yeah. So I'll be sending you, or the Rush is really good for that. Like it's called Rush. So you
Okay.
want to get that, and it's got the perfect amount of caffeine since you don't like take that a bunch.
Right.
That'll be perfect for you for like even before you work out in the morning, or just in the afternoon when you're crashing. That's perfect.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Cool.
cool. Well, hey, we just wanted to jump on and show you guys, share with you like a little bit of what we're each doing. This will go on both of our walls. So we'll be able to kind
Mhm.
of like reach out to each of our audiences. And again, like with selling different products, like I've been seeing
Mhm.
so much of just like network marketing, women, like there's this like bump, and it's gotten to my heart to know that like, hey, collaboration is the key. Supporting each other is the key. And we wanted to share with you guys how we do that, how well it's worked for us, like what we're doing right now, what's coming up for the things that we're doing. And we hope that you join us and take a peek. We'll be posting a bunch of links below this video. So take a peek at each of those. And we will hope to talk with you all and see you all real soon. Thanks,
Thank
Marcella.
you. Yeah. Bye.